Yeah, welcome to a fresh episode of this current comic podcast. And on today's episode, we have one of the finest acts on the mainland. This guy sings so well that the first time I listened to his song, I actually had a picture of Brimo in my head. So ladies and gentlemen, join me as I welcome Adebowale. Thank you very much for coming on our couch.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
No way. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
So going straight to the business. One thing that is very evident in your, I don't know, in your craft, in your music, and your and your social media space
Okay.
is the fact that you portray a lot about your background and your late mom. Am
Yeah.
I right?
Yeah.
So I mean, tell us about your background. Tell us about your late mom. Was she a big fan before she died, or just take us through the journey?
Okay, well, as you know, my name is Adebowale, and I sing. I'm a musician, and the same. I'm an artist too. Artist. I paint and I draw too. Yeah.
Artist response.
Exactly. So that's the course I actually studied. So I just finished my HND last year, November, I guess. Yeah. So I started singing then 2004. Then I used to rap.
Sorry.
And my secondary school, primary school. Okay, transition and Lasu Tech now, formerly known as Laspo Tech. So I did my end in Yabatek.
Okay.
So I crossed over to this place. Yeah, so I started music 2004. Then I started with rap.
Wow.
Yeah, it was 2004. Then I was still in primary school through one of my uncle. He was actually a musician. So then during our,
Who does music?
I'm not really sure because we are not in contact anymore.
Okay.
So then he used to sing full time. So whenever we are doing our,
Sorry.
it does rap.
Okay.
So whenever we are doing our graduation and the rest, he's going to bring us outside. We are going to rap. Would have written lyrics for us before then. Would have practiced. Yeah. So we rap. So then I didn't know I could sing. So while I was in GSS 1, when I started listening to Chris Brown and R. Kelly, this Chris Brown song, "Then With You," that was 2008, I guess, when he released that song. Yeah. So it was that song that made me know I could sing. So then I used to sing in my class, sing for girls and the rest. So then I've not recorded any single then. So what I do is just go on stage, play an instrumental and sing with my voice. Yes, that's what I do then. So I started recording fully, let me say 2014, when I gained admission to Yabatek. So I started singing and singing. Yeah. Started singing. It was so competitive because Yabatek now. It's just like Unilag. You meet so many crazy talented artists more than myself. So it is just what made me stand out is my uniqueness in my sound. Because most people they do like the same thing and you hear them with different nickname, and I decided to stay on my lane Adebowale and produce my own sound. So and again I won the artist of the year in Yabatek and I left Yabatek. Is that?
Where was that?
That was 2015.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So
Or the
yeah.
campus
Now
like that?
no, that was in my department.
Okay.
So I got nominated again in the school. But yes, Yabatek Heroes Award, whereby they nominate everybody with special talent and the rest. But I didn't win that one. It was one guy that won. Yeah. So I left Yabatek.
Or even getting the nomination.
Yeah, of course now. Of course now. So I left Yabatek. I actually stayed at home for like 3 years because I was not ready for school then. And family background and the rest. Nobody's helping you with the exactly. So I was just doing everything like on my own. So I was teaching.
Wow.
Yeah, now I didn't even admit I was teaching in my hood, Ojota, this school. I forgot the name of the school. Yeah, Palace of Tulips. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was teaching government and literature, and I was teaching fine arts too.
What kind of teacher were you at that point? Were you that uncle that all these
Yes, now. But the thing is, they don't really know that I'm into music. Exactly. What they know that I do is just I draw. That's what, so I started because as a boy now you have to look for money now. You can't just say you want to depend on music fully. So I was trying to look for money. So at the end of the month, I get my money and I go to the studio to record every end of the month. So I was still pursuing my music.
How much were you earning at that point?
I was earning 15,000 naira.
How much
That
was studio session?
studio session was like then okay my producer because he knows that I'm very, very talented, so he wouldn't want to charge me the amount Ketwizu. I was doing Ketwizu with them, yeah. So we collect 5,000 naira times, we collect 4,000 naira from you know that boy, I didn't say I said,
But the records quality record like you.
yeah, they were quality records though. The quality records. So now because now I don't record at the side again because I left Ojota coming down to Last Boteke. And I started my music again, and the fire that was in me while I was in Yabatek, I brought it down because I didn't know anybody in Last Week here. So I was doing all my thing like I knew people. I was going for shows back to back. I was doing my music everything, and again I won the artist of the year in Last Week.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, I won artist of the year. Even people actually thought after I did my ending Last Week because they were like, "Why am I famous in Last Week?" I told them that I didn't do my MBA. It's just the consistency and the hard work for me. That's it. I believe nobody is there for you. Just exactly.
It's obvious. It's obvious.
So
It's obvious.
I keep doing my thing every second. I find like we singing every minute. I always want to make people know that okay, that this is the kind of talent I have. Exactly. Anytime, anywhere. If I'm even if you wake me, say it's music anytime. Exactly.
So at what point did you lose your mom?
When I was,
Because I feel like you're always talking about
Yeah,
that.
she's never talking about
you know, the first time my mom never knew I could sing.
Wow.
Yeah, what she actually knew I could do was draw. So then my mom wanted me to like always write 1 to 100, write to 200, and me as a bad boy now. Whenever she tells me to write that, I would just even if I'm writing down 1 to 200, I'm going to be drawing again on the sheet. She's going to come, she'll beat me, we'll do all things. And she never even I didn't know I could sing then self. It was only drawing I knew I could do. So you understand? So even my dad said never supported my music, and even my art said my dad is this kind of strict person. Whenever I'm drawing all the time, I'll be like, go draw go for all this competition, mass competition and the rest. And me, I'm so adamant it is what I want to do, I will definitely do. So that's if I didn't actually do like that, I won't find myself singing. And I won't find myself even doing the art. Because my dad is bent on me doing mass, doing parents now they don't want you to become a musician. They be like music is a bad thing. You have to become a doctor or lawyer or anything.
So I feel like is your dad a fan now?
He's a fan now. Because I'm surprised my dad be like, Boali, let's show you. I swear.
You don't just listen to any of the songs.
No. I guess well 8 years or 6 years,
Wow.
I was in primary school. That was when after we gave birth to our last born. That was the second day she died, Amen.
Listening to a couple of your tracks,
Yeah.
one thing that is evident is your sound is very unique, and I feel like you sound like Brimo to an extent. Have you gotten misconceptions?
Yeah, people say I sound like Brimo, but I would say Brimo sound like me. That's what I would say because you can't be telling me that I actually sound like Brimo because okay, for example, what if I actually blow before Brimo? You would say Brimo sound like me. So that's just the thing. I'm just me. I'm Adebowale.
The thing that it is not intentional.
It's not intentional. It is my voice. The funny thing is that I don't even have much of Brimo songs on my phone. Mostly I listen to James Otto, R. Kelly, Chris Brown, Coldplay, Sam Smith, John Legend. Those are the people that even anything good music. That's what I listen to.
So can we say that these people that you just mentioned now, the people that like inspired you to sing?
Exactly. Let me say R. Kelly and Chris Brown inspired me fully.
To sing.
Exactly.
So how many records have you made as a professional artist?
Well, let me say over maybe 30 or so, but I've not released all those 30.
Okay.
Let me say my recordings.
How many have you put out?
Let me say
Project that
let me say 10 or 15. Let me 10 or 12, sha.
professionally.
Yes.
No EP.
No EP yet.
No album.
Nope.
Why is that intentional?
Yeah, that was intentional.
I mean,
Because-
you put it out back to back.
Yes, because I'm this kind of artist that because let me say I'm still upcoming and people have not even gotten to know me well. Before dropping an EP, people would have already known me to an extent. And when I drop the EP, I know that I'm assuring like 100 plays, 200 plays, 200k plays. Sure, you understand? Because as an upcoming artist now, I won't lie. Let me say if I should drop song now, due to my fan base, and now I'm saying nothing less than 3k streams. When I mean original followers, yes, exactly. So that is I'm still working, I'm still putting more hard work. So if I drop it like I know okay, I'll say like 20k, 100k. Sure, you
That's
understand?
impressive at
Exactly.
this point. So how would you describe your kind of music? kind of music?
Yeah, I would say R&B pop, and at times I switch to Afro because of the music industry of Nigeria. You know, as an artist, you have to be versatile. That's it. You can't say you just want to be limited to one genre, like me doing R&B. At times, not everybody listen to R&B, and for you to say you want to become famous and become big in Nigeria, you have to be versatile. If you're not doing hip hop, if you're not doing Afro, if you're not doing, you have to sharp be in that same. You have to be doing everything together.
So thinking about how big you are when
Yeah.
you're in campus. Till now they are still talking about you.
I mean, I
Everywhere.
feel like
Yeah.
I'm even the biggest artist
No, it's
on
the number
campus.
one. Yes, yes.
Fair
I
enough.
don't think there's a show that they can organize in that place.
No, no,
You
no.
understand? So
Yeah.
those times that you were in school, how do you balance it with your, your career and schooling?
Yeah, I was doing everything all together, and most of my shows are on campus. Though they call me outside campus too, but the thing is, God gave me this kind of lecture that they understood the fact that I sing. Yeah, exactly. And apart from that, even if I'm a musician, I have to do my assignments because failure is not a good thing. That's it's true. That's another thing because I study art, and my assignment I guess it runs for 2 weeks. That's what they do it. They give us 2 weeks to submit our assignment. So when I know I'm having show next week, I would have tried to what's it called, do my assignment before my show. Even if that is my show, then I have to come to the class because lecturers have to see you beside your work. So then I'm done with my assignment. Just tell the lecturer, okay, this is my assignment. After the assessing, then I'll go for my show. That's where I do everything.
Can I say that is one of the challenges you face when, like, maybe you're having a test now?
Yes, now
Was
You
it a
have
big
show.
challenge for you?
it was not really a big challenge for me because I know how to do my things. Even if I'm having a test, I have to write my test before going for my show. I don't care even if I'm not going to perform that day because it's true now. I'm in my HMB now, so anything I carry over, it's not something good. So I have to write my test after the test. Even if I'm even late, I'm still going to perform for the event because most people want to see Adebowale. They want to listen to my love song. They want to listen to my voice. Should you understand? I mean, Lua. Yeah.
I think that's impressive.
That's the impressive.
Yeah.
So,
Because for the fact that this, let me tell you something. I know like three of your fans, and they are girls.
to be honest, almost all the girls on my contact list on Instagram,
I think they were
Danny
the
Boy.
track that you dropped in was it February or you dropped one
It should be
track,
Melanin.
Melanin.
Yeah, no, Morenikeji is recent. Yeah.
It was that track that it was just trending on my WhatsApp.
Adebowale. Wetin happen? Danny Boy.
And there's only this guy inside the campus. By the way, Jamal,
I think the first time I heard your song was like I saw you perform was at DJ Tuzo's all white party.
Okay.
That was the first time. So Adebowale don't suddenly tell me with the quality of music I heard that day and the quality of music that you put out. I've been curious to know what your creative process is. Like how do you make music?
Well, then mine is, on this kind of, I'm kind of crazy because when I listen to the sound of instrumental or sound of guitar, if I listen to the sound of guitar, I don't want to know where the guitar is. I'll look for the person playing it because I want to sing. That is my inspiration. I get inspiration every minute, every second, and most of my like songs I sing on stage are kind of heartbreak songs. Sure, you understand? I get inspiration from girls, maybe my relationship. Ah, let me say, actually, I don't try big fast. Yeah. The only big, let me say, okay, my ex girlfriend is not even big fast. Self, we actually broke up 4 times. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, let me say, it's as a result of people on campus, girls on campus, and the rest. People saying Adebowale is a playboy, and she's kind of no. The thing is, she's not the kind of person that listens to people.
Sure.
She understand. Yeah, she's in NE2 now, and we actually study the same course, and she's very very good when it comes to drawing. So we go study the same course.
Chemistry came from.
Maybe, but I'm this kind of
Question:
okay.
how many times you don't talk fast? Or how many times you don't give person breakfast?
Yes, that will go.
I think that's
If I'm saying this, that's what I give person breakfast. If the girls are saying they're going to swear for me.
No, the reason I'm asking this question.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's safe to say 80% of your fans are female.
Yeah.
So I mean, how do you balance the whole thing? I mean, you have a girlfriend,
Okay.
you're an artist that is loved by a lot of
Yeah.
female fans.
Fans,
I mean, how do you balance it?
And
Do you
funny thing is
start
that
breakfast? I mean, somebody like you go dey start breakfast.
yeah, I think maybe I've served some breakfast maybe like 3 times, and it was because I was not actually feeling the whole relationship, and maybe the person actually fell in love with me because I sing, and you understand. Yeah, it's true now, and then I'm not feeling with them. And this is my girlfriend that we broke up 4 times. She's the kind of person that she does not even care if I sing or not. She doesn't even care if I get signed or not, because when I got signed, it was we were dating then.
We're going there actually,
Okay.
but how did you get signed?
Well, I think it was through one of my friends made me know these people, and they have a record label which was entertainment, and I'm this kind of person, I'm very very hardworking. I go for interviews a lot and the rest because of my connection with people.
When did you got signed?
Yes, now. So even when I got my first call, the guy texted me one time like that. Am I on the record label? I said no. He said, wow, that is surprising because he's always saying me going for interviews and the rest. And that's one of the reasons why I actually signed me, because he said I'm actually hardworking. So I got my call while I was with my girlfriend. That was after 11 when they called me. They said they wanted me on the island for a music boot camp. They didn't even tell me they wanted to sign me. So they wanted to see how hardworking I am. So I recorded like 3 songs a night.
Wow.
Yeah, I recorded one song with Finest. You know Finest?
Yeah.
That I recorded with
I've heard it
Shay
a
Vibes.
couple of times.
So the Finest recorded Melanie.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how we did the beats. So I worked with him. I worked with some producers too, Timag, and with my producer Leshi Mike. Because Leshi Mike produced most of my songs. So I got signed, which was entertainment, and we're doing so many things. Which that was last year.
So how many what's the relationship with them like now?
Well, it's actually good, Sha. It's a good relationship with them. Like it's more like a family, but even in the family, it's a business.
Are you the only artist on the group?
We are two, me and Jiboski. So they signed Jiboski before me.
I think I've heard of that name.
What's the relationship with Jiboski like?
Just them are friends now. I actually knew him through the record label too.
Okay.
But Jiboski is from Agric. He studied Agric, and me I'm from arts, and I don't really know him. I just used to hear him Jiboski.
So you actually broke up with your girlfriend after you got signed?
Yes, it was maybe let me say like 5 months after. Sha.
After you got signed.
The funniest thing that we still love each other. That's the craziest
That's
thing.
what I was about to say, because the chemistry is still there.
Exactly.
I can sense it from the way
Sorry.
it looks. You understand?
Now she started a breakfast, have you?
Yes, she
Tell us
did.
about
She was like, she said, I'm this kind of person. I get too jealous.
You
Forget the fact that I serious and I get very jealous. I love my girls myself,
okay?
and she's the kind of person that though she want me to understand the kind of person she is because she's a fine girl and guys are always around her. Though she's not dating them, but even if a guy should ask her, this kind of person that she still tends to make relationship like normal friend relationship. Exactly. And she believes that even if you ask me, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be friends. But me, I have this kind of I don't want you understand.
Always around you.
No man, I get that is no man, I get at least around me because of my song and everything now. But we having this kind of trust issue with her and this insecurities. We are always having issues. She get tired of me not trusting her, and so that is why we broke up. Even the second time she was like, she wanted to give me space so I can realize everything my mistake. But still yet, I was still insecure. She didn't know that her name is Delight.
Light.
Yes.
Big shout out to the light.
Love you.
Thank you for serving.
No, the chemistry is still in it. Though she have another boyfriend, but I'm 100% sure that she loves me. That's what I know because we still talk about it most of the time.
So what's your love life like now?
Well, I don't really talk about my relationship.
I'm curious to know about this because at least even if I'm not curious to know, your female fans are curious to know.
Sincerely, they
About
want to know.
No, I know they want to know about my relationship. It's still secret. Seriously.
Okay, but you have girls that you're talking to.
Normal now, normal.
But you're not dating.
I have lots of girls. I'm talking lots of
You're not
girls.
dating.
Yeah, I'm not dating.
Okay. Girls that you're talking to, friends with benefits. Or Are you catching feelings or you're catching feelings?
No man, there are songs that are catchy. Even one was even telling me that she's not going to give up on me even if I have a girl.
Okay, they are catching feelings and you are catching feelings.
No, you're catching feelings is catching flights.
That is beautiful. Even my anonymous message is always crazy. I don't know what to say. There's no time idea. Boy, I want to do this. I want to do this one.
Wait,
I swear.
this anonymous message. You used to do it when you used to date your ex.
Yeah, I should do it now.
Oh, okay, so good.
And I'll put you to do as if you want to say anything. Yes, now she's in it. I mean, I used to do it normal to just catch cool, the fun and everything.
I'm not gonna call you to do that.
I used to do very well. Some even send me to me that you say very funny. I said, they don't buy you come to school and say they rape me. I said, so many crazy things, so many.
You know, one thing that I've done about music is that the moment that you start singing, even though you are not really good, girls will start rushing you.
Yeah, now you know. Yeah,
You
now.
are not just singing, you are singing most of these girl songs like
Yeah, now.
You said
And the
something
songs
about,
are always very deep.
you said something about 2004 when you started rapping.
Yeah.
You said most of the people that you were singing to were girls.
Yeah,
So
now.
what do you expect now?
Yeah, now. Yeah.
If you have to switch your career with someone like a big name in the industry, if you have to switch your career with then fún ẹni yẹn career making back career ẹni
Let me say, Davido.
Wow, why David?
I love Davido. I don't know why.
You have
just-
to listen to us.
Yeah, and I love him for being humble. He's very generous. You don't understand. Like kind of person. He's like the kind of person I see in the industry that he can work with any other person. He does not even care who you are. He can work with any other person.
But you don't sound like David.
Yeah, I know I don't sound like David now. I don't need to sound like
Because
someone before I
the
can.
lifestyle.
Exactly, the lifestyle. The lifestyle. I just love his
If you
lifestyle.
want to switch your career, would you like to sound like David?
Nope.
Why?
David has a good voice though.
Okay.
He has a good voice, but you know, comparing David's voice to my voice, I get my
The
vocals.
music that you make is very different. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That at times I switch to Afro.
Okay.
Sure, you understand because of Nigeria. It's not as if I love Afro, but due to the fact that you know, I think based on reality things that has happened to me. Sure, you know, most of my songs when you listen, you be like, you will definitely feel emotion inside because there are things that happened to me in the past. Yeah, even my love songs, things that have happened to me. Sure, you understand.
Because I was actually expecting to say Brimo, Johnny Jew.
No,
So,
no.
alright. So any future project we should be expecting or looking out for?
Yeah, you know, this Morenikeji now, we're still promoting Morenikeji and I've been going for radio interviews and so well, we are still promoting it. I don't know what can happen, but I'm still recording songs. Even after the Morenikeji, I've been recording songs. Do you understand?
Any
You're not been
EP
expecting
album?
any EP or
A
No.
Morenikeji?
Yeah, we should be expecting a visual to Morenikeji.
Awesome.
Well, I don't really know yet, because we are still promoting the audio.
like
Sure, you understand?
I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Have you featured anybody in the industry?
Any collaboration?
No, not yet. I've not.
But are you open to collaborations?
Yes, now. I am now.
Have you done any? Like
The only one I did, okay, so because I got signed, I did collaboration with my guys that we do music together, and those my guys.
Label?
No, not in the outside label. These people I'm talking about on campus. If you're in Adebowale, you hear their name. Tilesh, Kingo, yeah, the two of them. So I've done even the Energy song. I'm not sure you maybe heard Energy.
I think I've heard about
Yeah, that song I did with Kingo. And I did another song recently with Tilesh. That was last month. Yeah, that one is a love song, cha. And I did one with Jiboski, my label mate. Yeah, and started live. Yeah, now such it. That's the first song I recorded on my label. Yeah.
Produced by Finest.
No. Finance didn't produce that one. So Melanin Finance produced.
Okay, so rounding off, is there any final word you want to give to your female fans?
Yeah, now. Well, what I would just say is that they should just keep supporting me. It's not easier when I'm coming artist. They just keep supporting my brand, keep reposting me, and keep loving me.
Keep catching people that you're catching flights.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
No, make the boy Wale sing for us.
Okay.
I get dates today. So
I'm
if freestyle,
Mutalo.
yeah, no. If freestyle for me now, I go record that. Practice out.
Well, okay. Let me think of what to sing. Okay, I'll sing my song.
Yeah, feel free.
I've been wanting to let you know how much you mean to me. I have searched to look for who's meant for me. But you sleep under my skin, invaded my blood, and seized my heart away. And in a smile, I see something more beautiful than these stars. Mo ti rí Morenikeji mi, mo ti rí Morenikeji mi. That's all.
Wow, man. So
I mean, your voice is very powerful.
You know what? Danny, see now I'll be getting married in 2 months. You see this one? Sincerely, if I freestyle this one for that girl, what's in me?
You don't go to catch feeling.
So can you just give us your social media?
Yeah, on Instagram at Adebowale Sing, on Twitter Adebowale Sing one, TikTok Adebowale Sing.
No underscore.
Yeah, no underscore.
Snapchat.
I don't really use Snapchat. What I do just snap
One thing
picture
about
and
entertainers is that Snapchat. Whatever makes it to the Snapchat does not make it to the ground.
yes now.
So I feel like Snapchat is an exclusive
Yes,
platform.
Exactly.
It's private.
Exactly.
They don't talk much on
Yeah.
Snapchat. They only do.
Lifestyle.
You know what? Let me tell you guys a secret about Adebowale. He has Snapchat, but he don't want to share
And
it because of all these people that private snap, all this my eyes only.
Yeah.
I got that right. So thank you very much for coming on the show. I
Yeah.
really appreciate
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you very much, my bro.
One love. Yeah.
Guys, please don't forget to subscribe and also like our videos, share with your families and your friends. We
And
love
your
you.
enemies.